Okay. I want to say one thing too, man. Um, when if you walking along the road, right, and everybody's who's coming from the opposite direction is saying, when you get to the bridge, turn around. Or let's suppose we doing our 2 mile run. You're in the military and you're doing your 2 mile run, and you don't know where to turn around. Okay, and everybody that you pass by is telling you where to turn around. Okay, now you will turn around exactly where they say to turn around, right? Now, let's suppose management, okay, management, like the officer, okay, the lieutenant, say to you, hey, so and so, when you get to the bridge, people are going to be turning around. I want you to cross that bridge. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, you're running now, okay? You don't know where the bridge is and stuff, okay? As you're running and stuff in the incoming direction, everybody's like I said before now, they're telling you, when they get a bridge, turn around. You know what I mean? The next person said, yo, when they get to the bridge, there's alligators, man, turn around. And the next person now said, yo, when they get to the bridge, there's murderers, turn around. Next one is saying, like, when they get to the bridge, there's a social media and people talking shit about you, turn around. And I'm saying, you know, but you remember, no, you were directed by the supervisor now, okay? To cross the bridge. People are saying, like, don't expose them, don't expose them. You know what I mean? In the person in I won't call it a vision. Um, when I was in El Chapo hole, when I was from I'm gonna call it visions because that's what I see. Like if I am alive and I could see the interaction, but I can't even call it vision because I wasn't the El Chapo hole. You know what I mean? Okay, when I was in El Chapo hole in '96 in the spiritual realm, okay, um, the guy said he's gonna tell, and I said no, no, I'm not gonna tell. The person on the throne was like, so what if he tells? You know what I mean? So when I was going through this and stuff, even though the guys didn't want to be exposed or the Illuminati didn't want to be exposed, like the person on the throne, who I know is a god, who is the supervisor, is like, so what? You know what I mean? So I thought that was my job. So that's why I was making my videos and stuff. So people, that's when I realized like there's layers to the supernatural. Like the people at the bottom, they didn't know nothing. The entities at the bottom, they didn't know who I was. You know what I mean? Because if you put me through stuff, I'm provoking it. You don't know who I am. It's obviously you got orders to do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that baffled me, man. That really baffled me. Like I was literally crying. I was in tears and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and every day I keep hoping. You know what I mean? Like I'm in prison. I'm in imprisonment, and I'm thinking like it's gonna get better the next day. The next day I'm gonna get released. You know what I mean? Because I'm innocent. The next day I'm gonna get released. And like eventually, like fuck it. This is how I'm gonna be for the rest of my life, man. You know what I mean? Because ain't no Christ come to save me. You know what I mean? And the guy sitting on the throne, he didn't come and save me. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a matter of fact, the people who had me in the El Chapo hole is the people who pointed the Glock at me, who put me in the El Chapo hole. So at that point, I was like, man, like that's fucked up, yo. That entity woke me up in '96, but yet still is fucking with me today. That don't make no sense, man. And that's what the walk away is like. Whoever woke me up in '96 is the same people that was messing with me now. You know what I'm saying?